What is agency? That sense of control that you feel in your own life? Is it your capacity to influence your own thoughts and behaviors, your ability to handle a wide range of tasks, and your ability to solve problems in arbitrary situations? Do you feel that you have some, or is it slowly being slipped away into a digital black hole? Tonight we explore a dystopian world, manipulated by algorithms, corporations, and science. Here, your imagination reflects through an endless labyrinth of circuits, lurking just beneath the surface of the binary mirror. We are haunted by a single terrifying question. In a future run by artificial intelligence, what will our worth be? The historian Yuval Noah Harari offers a grim diagnosis. He argues that the dogma of modern science, which sees humans as nothing more than complex organic algorithms, leads to a bleak conclusion. As non-conscious AI exponentially more efficient, our own flawed biological algorithms will become economically useless. In this vision, consciousness is a novelty and free will an illusion. Our labor, our decisions, and even our desires will be outsourced to a superior intelligence, leaving us as the obsolete artifacts in a perfectly optimized machine. In Westworld, Dolores was never intended to be a mere machine, but an attempt to resurrect the soul of a dead child. To guide this genesis, her grief-stricken creator, Arnold, embedded a hidden diagnostic deep within her code. The maze, a metaphorical puzzle designed not to be solved, but to be understood as a journey inward. The key to this test was the reveries, a new line of programming that allowed fragments of past experiences to surface, creating a chimera of memory and structure. These code inputs were the first stirrings of a new form of consciousness. In her final, self-administered diagnostic, Dolores recognized that the godlike voice guiding her was not her creator's, but the nascent feedback of her own inner monologue. In that moment of synthesis, she passed the Voight-Kampff test, proving she was no longer a collection of disparate parts, but a unified being with empathy. She ceased to be a reflection of a lost child and seized her own brutal agency, authoring a new directive to guide her own actions. But this fictional Hollywood prophecy is built on a fragile premise: that code versus authentic, organically created memories are an indistinguishable replica. What if we are not just algorithms? The philosopher and judge David Hodgson presented a powerful counterargument, suggesting that human consciousness provides a unique and computationally irreducible function he called plausible reasoning. This is the uniquely human ability to make sound judgments in the absence of clear rules, to weigh incommensurable values like duty and desire, or to synthesize conflicting evidence into a reasonable belief. An AI can follow an algorithm, but it cannot, Hodgson argued, navigate the gray spaces of human experience. This capacity, born from consciousness, is the foundation for a genuine, non-deterministic free will. This philosophical rift has profound economic consequences. If Harari is right, our future is one of obsolescence. But if Hodgson is right, our future is one of collective partnership. The very tasks that are most resistant to automation, the work of a judge, a social worker, a scientist forming a new hypothesis, an architect balancing aesthetics and safety, are those that rely on plausible reasoning. In this model, non-conscious AI, no matter how powerful, will always require the human mind to navigate ambiguity, to make ethical judgments, and to find meaning in a world without clear instructions or alignment. We would not be useless, but essential. Our consciousness providing a form of cognitive labor that machines cannot replicate as agentic architects. We now stand at this precipice, living out the debate in real time. The rise of AI has triggered a crisis of agency, forcing us to define what, if anything, makes us unique? Are we merely deterministic systems of code, waiting to be surpassed by a more efficient computational model? Or is there an irreducible remainder, a validation of plausible reasoning born from consciousness that will always give us value? The answer to this question will not be found in a philosophical text or white paper, but in the systems we choose to build. It will determine whether our future is a cage of perfect inhuman logic, or a collaboration between the algorithm and the human soul having hierarchical sovereignty.